I just started the stream, so it's not like a major issue yet. I typically just start it and then I don't start talking for a few minutes. Oh, we got 6 heat races, so it's 6 heat races going on. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna take a little while anyway. Everyone, welcome to All Gas No Brakes Racing presents the super late models tonight at Jacobs County. It is going to be a good fast race. We had over 30 people sign up for tonight's race, and we will see how many we have showing up. I think we got about 27 maybe showed up out of the 32 that signed up, so it should be a pretty good race, and we will see how it all goes. Yes, I am ready. All right, everyone, we are getting ready to go into heat race number 1. Here we are going into heat race number 1. We will see how these guys get around Jacobs County. I know it's pretty quick, and we will see how it goes. Looks like we got K-Mac on the pole. Crunchy on the outside. Trigger in 4th. K-Fam running 3rd, going for 3rd, and there he is, into 3rd. We got K-Mac sitting up front, leading the field. We got 3 guys battling for the last transfer position, as we have 6 heats tonight, and only top 2 will transfer to the A main. Everyone else goes to the B. We are with Crunchy. Crunchy not making it happen. He's going to the rear, but there he did make a move, and he's back up into 3rd place. Ooh, and into the wall. A little light tap. Not sure if that was a major hit. Trigger running 4th. We are with K-Fam up next, running in 2nd place. do have K-Max sitting out front on the pole, running this thing away. We are going to follow this race right here for second and third, and see who makes that last transfer position. Crunchy sliding it down underneath, trying to make him move, trying to get into second place. K-Fam up next is running second still. Crunchy's trying to get by him. Looks like K-Fam drove it down there and blocked Crunchy, so Crunchy could not make the pass. And that is the end of heat race number 1. I'm ready for heat 2 whenever you're ready. Copy that. Yep. Alright everyone, we are getting ready to go into heat race number 2. Here we are getting ready to go into heat race number 2. Got Pops, we got Kiwi, we got Mad Dog. Where are the Pops? And then he's got Mad Dog, which is actually his stepson, sitting on the outside pole of him. Got Kiwi, he drives it right down there, right into second place. Got Mad Dog running third. Got Famous 7 Ins in fourth. And the School in fifth. Here we are going to follow the second place run right now to see who is able to get into the last transfer position. We do got Pop sitting out front with Kiwi running second. Kiwi's always quick, so you got to watch for Kiwi. Kiwi will try to get himself up there into that front position to make the dash tonight. These other 3 drivers are battling here. They want to try to get into the A main automatically without having to transfer through the B. Not sure they're going to be able to pull it off, but Pops is running the bottom line, being a little defensive. 7 Ins on the inside of Mad Dog back there. Battle for third place. Got Wingless School running in fifth. So Kiwi are running out front and guaranteeing their transfer position into the A main. And it does look like Pops is still holding this lead. Is Kiwi going to be able to get below him? Not exactly sure if he will, but I know it's a tight battle. We got Mad Dog running in fourth, battling with Wingless right now. They are side by side. They are running strong together. They're not bumping and banging. Kiwi keeps tagging that wall coming out of the corner. I think that's hurting all of his momentum. That's what's keeping Pops out in front of him. Kiwi shoots it. Kiwi shoots it to the outside and Pops with the win. Up next, we will be going into Heat Race. Gizmo, I got your invite and I'm ready. Copy. Alright, everyone, we are waiting. We have the invite to join race number 3. And there we are. We just got our confirmation to join. We are gonna go into heat race number 3. There we are. Heat race number 3. Got Tragic Magic sitting out front. T-Mark sitting in second. We got Malice in third. Gizmo running back here in the back. Slides up, tags the wall. There's T-Mark and Malice battling for this second place position. Both these guys are trying to make it into the A main tonight. See which one's going to be able to pull it off, as we got Tragic sitting out front right now. Tragic's trying to get himself into that dash tonight. But T-Mark is holding strong in second place, and he's got that A-main transfer position locked up right now. Let's see if he can keep Plamalis down below him. Ooh, and he did not make that car stick. I got the invite, Hallie, and I'm ready to go. And here we go, getting ready to go into heat race number 4. These guys are moving right through their heat races tonight. Got a good battle going on between all these guys trying to get into the points. Tonight is double points night. Is this and we will see. right, everyone, we are getting ready to go into we are in heat race number 5 now. We will see how heat race number 5 goes. Sorry for the little delay, I had something to do quick. Got J Clay sitting out front, Run It sitting in second. Got Block A Dub 6 in third. Rowdy 1078 tags the wall. But we do got J Clay sitting out front with Run It and Block A are trying to battle for that last transfer position. Run It's running the outside. Run It's got the quicker momentum going right now. Run It into second. He's able to keep that. He will move himself into the dash. Block A shoots out to the outside, trying to get a move. Rowdy 1078 was below him. They did bump a little bit. But Run It right now is running in second place, trying to guarantee him a spot in that A main tonight. And we got J Clay sitting out front, trying to make a transfer into the dash. Run It is holding strong in that second position right now. We are going to ride with Block A and see if he's able to chase down Run It for that last transfer position to the A main tonight. As we stand right now, Run It does have it locked down, but Block A is pulling in on him a little bit. J Clay still sitting out front. J Clay holding steady. He's got that groove. But we do got Run It and Block A running battling right now for that last transfer position. Is Run It going to be able to keep it? Run It did keep that transfer position. That was a good race. Here we are going into heat race number 6. Yes, I know it says number 4, but this is number 6. And here we go, getting ready to go into heat race number 6. Here we are getting ready to go into heat race number 6. We got Standard for Fan sitting out front. On his outside is Lieutenant Dan's legs. Behind him is Dirt Slinger. Let's see if our lady driver can get herself up into the A main tonight. And then we got SFG Slim Jim with Vincent riding behind him. These guys are battling. But as we stand right now, we got Standard for Fan and Lieutenant Dan's legs running up front, but we do got Dirt Slinger trying to make a move, trying to get in there. Dirt Slinger is looking pretty quick. She's got that bottom line going. But Lieutenant Dan's got the outside. Standard for Fan is still sitting out front with Lieutenant Dan's legs, but we are going to watch this battle for second position. We want to see who is going to transfer into the A main. Slinger is giving it one hell of a battle right now. She's trying to get that bottom to get underneath Lieutenant Dan's legs, but that outside seems to be the preferred line. They did bump a little bit coming out of the corner. She did lose some momentum, but Lieutenant Dan's legs still sitting out front. Standard for Fan first. But here we are. These two are running strong up front, trying to guarantee their transfer position into the A main tonight. And then there we are with Dirt Slinger in third. She's trying to get into the A main herself. Is she going to be able to get back up there and battle with Lieutenant Dan's legs for that last transfer spot? It's going to be a tough one to do because Lieutenant Dan seems to have that top side figured out, and he is moving pretty quick. It looks like he's starting to chase down Standerfer Fan. Back here in the back, we got Vincent and Slim Jim. But we did have Standerfer Fan and Lieutenant Dan's legs guarantee their transfer position into the A-Main tonight. Stay tuned as we will be spinning the wheel for the dash here momentarily. I'm ready to spin the wheel whenever you're ready with the B-Main Pop. No, you're good. Alright everyone, we are gonna spin the wheel for the dash tonight. Let's see who is gonna start up front on the dash. Starting on the pole is K-Mac. Starting in the second position is Standerfer Fan. In the third position tonight in the dash is gonna be Jay Clay. Jay Clay starting third in the dash. And starting in fourth position in the dash tonight is gonna be the Hellion. Starting in the fifth position tonight in the dash is gonna be Tragic Magic. And starting at the tail of the dash is gonna be Pops. Jay Clay, starting third in the dash. right, everyone. Up next, we will be running our dash. Starting, and it does seem like K-Mac Motorsports is not going to make the dash. So we will have a revised position. We will have Standard Fan on the pole with J. Clay starting second. These guys are moving pretty quick, and they are fast tonight. This is a good race they have been putting on so far. These heat races have been good. Let's see how this dash goes. Alright, everyone, we are getting ready to go into the dash. And we have had 2 drivers tonight elect to tag the tail. Actually, 3 drivers elect to tag the tail of the A main tonight. We are getting ready to go into the dash as we have 4 drivers in the dash to set up our front 2 rows. And here we go. We are getting ready to go into the dash as we have Standard Fan, we have J. Clay, we have Tragic Magic, and we have the Hellion in the dash tonight. are. Stander for Fan on the pole. Jay Clay on the outside. Hellion in third. Tragic Magic fourth. In the dash. We'll pick the lineup. Let's see how these guys can make their way through it. There's Jay Clay running in second. Hellion trying to get below him. Got Stander for Fan on the outside. He's got that outside rolling. This is a good battle between these four guys to set up the front two rows of our A main tonight. There we are with Jay Clay, the Hellion, and the Tragic Magic in fourth. There's the Hellion sitting in third, trying to get down below Jay Clay. They are running strong with each other. Let's see if either one of these guys is going to be able to make it past each other. Right now, we got Stander for Fan out front. He has checked himself out as these three are battling behind him. He's just running uncontested. We got Jay Clay on the bottom, Hellion in third, and Tragic Magic fourth. But right now, as it stands, we got Stander for Fan on the pole of the Heat, or the A main, depending on how this finishes out. Hellion dives below Jay Clay as Hellion got in, or Jay Clay got into the wall, and Hellion was able to make a quick move. He Up next, we will be going into the B main. The B main should be getting lined up as we speak, and we will be entering that momentarily once it is ready to go. Alright, going into the B main here momentarily. And we will only be taking 3 out of the B main to transfer to the A main. And here we go. We are going into the B main. Alright, we are heading into the B main. I'd like to thank everyone again for tuning in tonight. These guys are putting on a good show. It's good racing all around. And we have Crunchy sitting on the pole. Famous Seven Ends in second. We are going to watch this front battle here as we keep an eye on the guys in the back. See how these guys do back here in the back. Famous Seven Ends bounced off of Crunchy a little bit and did slide up. We do got Dirt Slinger. Look at her driving up into the bottom and getting below Crunchy. Got Murph below Dirt Slinger. Crunchy there. Ooh, Murph got into Dirt Slinger. She slid up a little bit. Famous Seven Ends drives it to the bottom. But we got Dirt Slinger sitting out front. Murph in second. Crunchy in third. Famous Seven Ends in fourth. T-Mark in fifth. These guys are battling. Only 3 will transfer in, but they are running pretty good with each other. They're not beating and banging each other out of the way. We've had some pretty bad races as of late in the B main, but this one's looking a lot cleaner. But we do got Murph sitting out front. We got Dirt Slinger second, Crunchy third, Famous Seven Ends in fourth. Ooh, Crunchy slides it to the outside. Dirt Slinger was there. She was able to keep it going, though. Crunchy tries to get back down the bottom. They are 3 wide right now for this last transfer position. We are going to roll in here with Crunchy, as Crunchy does have the second position. Famous Seven Ends is in the last transfer position. We got T-Mark sitting in 4th place. See what happens here at the end of this B main. See who gets this last transfer position. And I do believe we do got 1 car eligible for a provisional tonight, as they are in the top 5 in points and in the B main, and that'd be Rowdy 1078. But right now we are following the second and third place battle. Second and third are running side by side. Either one of these guys happens to get into each other, this could cause a little havoc, and someone could slip up in there. But right now, Famous Seven Ends is below Crunchy. Crunchy's got that outside going, but he's not able to keep it. Famous Seven Ends slides into second place. Ooh, T-Mark gets into Crunchy a little bit, but they keep going. They didn't lose too much momentum with it. T-Mark did take a little break, and he's back racing with us. He's looking pretty strong. And there we are with the B main. That was the end of our B main, as we had Murph 17, Famous Seven Ends, and Crunchy Sloth transfer into the A main out of the B main. And here we are getting ready to go into the A main here momentarily. So bear with us here. We will get this lined up. right, everyone. We are getting ready to go into our A main tonight with the super late models at Jacobs County. We have 3 guys that have elected to tag the tail tonight. And starting in the 16th position is Kiwi. Starting in the 15th position tonight, we have Pops. Starting in the 14th position, we have K-Mac Motorsports. Getting into the A main tonight with a provisional, we have Rowdy 1078. Finishing 3rd place in the B main and starting in the 12th position tonight, we have Crunchy Sloth 77. Starting in 11th and finishing 2nd in the B main tonight is Famous 7 Ends. Winning the B main tonight and starting in the 10th position, we have Murph 17. Starting in the 9th position, we have Clamalis. Starting in the 8th position, we have Run It. Starting 7th, we have Pit Pens. Starting in 6th position, we have Lieutenant Dan's Legs. Starting in the 5th position, we have K-Fam up next. Finishing 4th place in our dash tonight, we have Tragic Magic, starting 4th in the A main. Starting in the 3rd position, we have Jay Clay. He finished 3rd in the dash. And our front row starters tonight for the super late models, we have the Hellion. And on the pole is Standerfer Fan. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, everyone, this is going to be a good A main tonight, as we do have 16 drivers. We did have 3 elect to start in the tail. 2 of them are the point leaders for the season. We are just waiting for the confirmation for that A main to start. Once I get that confirmation, we will be joining in. Again, I would like to thank everyone for watching the stream tonight. If you have not done so, please like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever you would like to do. We also have just introduced a website for the league. It is agnb-esports.live. Our streams are up on that live also. There's also a merch store. We do have shirts, hoodies, hats, cups, beanies, coffee mugs, anything that you might like. If there's anything else that you would be interested in grabbing, please let me know and I can get it up on the store for you. are getting ready to go green here momentarily as the cars are lined up and ready to go. We're just waiting for that final driver to get lined up and ready to go, and we will be starting the A main. It's going to be a good one. We do have K-Mac, who did post quick time tonight, starting in the tail with Pops and Kiwi. These three are all quick. After the race is concluded, we will be interviewing our top three drivers tonight. Tonight is double points, as this is our final race of the regular season. We will be starting our playoffs next week. Sorry for the technical difficulties as we are waiting for just one more person to get in here. Not exactly sure what is going on over there. But there we are. We just got the confirmation to join, and we are going in. Here we are as we are entering the A main. Looks like we had someone join the chat that wasn't supposed to be in there. Kind of caused a little problems getting someone into the race. But we've got that figured out and we are moving forward with the A main. are with Standard for Fan sitting out front. Hellion in second. J. Clay third. We got a battle for that third position right now as we got J. Clay did get past. Oh, Rowdy 1078 slides it in there and bounces it off the wall in the back. There we are riding with Standard for Fan sitting up front. Hellion in second. Got J. Clay in fourth, but we do got Famous 7 Ins on his outside. J. Clay's able to get back by him. There's Tragic Magic. He got shuffled to the rear. There we are with Pit Pens underneath. K-Fam up next. Behind Pit, we have Lieutenant Dan's Legs and Famous 7 Ins. And as we are going, we do have K-Mac Motorsports already making his way through this field, as he is already up into at least 7th position, and he is driving underneath Lieutenant Dan's Legs and Famous 7 Ins and makes that position, drives it up into the... Ooh, there's K-Fam up next, bounced off K-Mac into the wall, dives it back down below, hits Famous 7 Ins, Famous 7 Ins bounces off the wall. We're with our provisional driver. He started with a provisional tonight, was not able to make it, and he drives right through Crunchy. There we are with K-Mac sitting in third or fourth place right now. Here's Kiwi trying to make his way up through. He started at the tail of the A-main also. There we are with Standard for Fan sitting out front. Hellion running in second. Third place, we do have Pit Pens. Behind Pit Pens, we do have J. Clay. K-Mac sitting back there in fourth. Or fifth. K-Fam up next in sixth. Lieutenant Dan's Legs in seventh. We're going to go up here to this battle for the lead. So we got Standard for Fan sitting out front. Hellion trying to get past him. This is a good battle, as these guys are putting on a good show between these two, running side by side for the most part. Standard for Fan to the top. Hellion to the bottom. Pit Pens is running strong in third. He's trying to reel these guys in. K-Mac's trying to come all the way from the rear to the front. He's in fourth place right now. There K-Mac goes to the outside, able to get into fourth place. But right now, Standard for Fan is sitting out front. Hellion running second. We are going to jump back a little bit into the field. There's Pit Pens running third. Behind him is K-Mac Motorsports and J. Clay in fifth. Then we got K-Fam up next, and then Lieutenant Dan's Legs. Here we are riding with Run It, as Run It is sitting in the 10th position. Clamalis running in 14th. Crunchy running in 15th. There's Murph running in 13th. Famous 7 Ins running in 11th and just passed for 10th. K-Mac Motorsports sitting in 4th. He started at the tail tonight. He's able to make his way up through. There's Pops. He also started in the back also. Looks like he is up to 9th position. And we got Kiwi that started at the tail. Started 16th. He looks like he is up to 7th. He's got Tragic Magic right behind him. Here we are back out front. The Hellion was able to get by Standard for Fan. Not exactly sure what happened. Standard for Fan might have got into the wall a little bit, and Hellion got up by him. The Hellion is running that bottom. Standard for Fan is trying to press his limits on the outside. But we got the Hellion sitting out front, and Standard for Fan makes it pass and gets back by him. Here comes Pit Pens and K-Mac Motorsports chasing him down. Pitt has slowly made his way up through the field. Got himself into this third position. But we do got Hellion sitting in second still, but K-Mac is coming. He started 14th, and he's up to 4th. Standard for Fan still running that top line. Hellion running the bottom. Standard for Fan's got that top line looking smooth. He's running pretty quick up there, able to keep it steady all the way around. Hellion's running that bottom, keeping it strong. Ooh, and Standard for Fan into the wall. Loses a little momentum, but was able to get it going again. And into the wall again. This might hurt him. There's Hellion below him. This did bring it into a four-car race for first place as we speak. Got Standard for Fan still trying to keep that lead, but Hellion is below him. Here comes Pit Pens. Tries to slide below Hellion a little bit. Wasn't able to get down there. K-Mac going to the top side. He's going to go up there and see if he can get past these two battling in front of him. Standard for Fan sitting out front again. The Hellion sitting in second. K-Mac did make it into third place. Pit Pens in fourth. Looks like we have K-Fam up next, chasing him down with Kiwi in sixth. We are riding with the Hellion as he's trying to hold off K-Mac Motorsports and Pit Pens right now, as Standard for Fan was able to get back out front. This is definitely a good race for the win. Hellion and Standard for Fan are looking for their first win of the season. Standard for Fan's keeping that car tilted out right on the outside. Looks like Pit Pens decided he was going to go try the outside to see if he can get anything working out there. He's got a pretty quick line, but we do got Kiwi and K-Fam up next, chasing him down, as these guys are all battling for position. This is definitely a crazy race for the lead. These guys are putting on a heck of a show for everyone tonight. It's good to see, as this has been a pretty good race. But Standard for Fan holding that line out front, and he's able to keep it going. Hellion running second. K-Mac trying to dive down below Hellion. Is he going to be able to make it stick? He did not. Hellion was able to get back onto them. Let's see if he's going to keep it going. Yep, Hellion is able to keep second place, but K-Mac is right below him, as they are side by side running around this track right now. K-Mac does have that preferred line on the bottom. Hellion did have to move up just a little bit, but Hellion did get the run coming off the corner and shoots back into second place. Here we are with Kiwi sitting in fifth. He's made it all the way up to fifth, starting last tonight. And Pops looks like he is running in seventh place. There's K-Mac still sitting in third behind Hellion. He's trying to find his way around Hellion and Standard for Fan. Standard for Fan is keeping it tilted on the top. He's able to keep the momentum going and keep these guys behind him. Hellion's trying to run that bottom. He seems to prefer the bottom around this track, which typically isn't always the best. But Standard for Fan does have it going right now. K-Mac is on Hellion's tail again, as K-Mac is side by side with the Hellion. Hellion was able to get to the bottom and cut off K-Mac a little bit. These guys are putting on a good race for you for second place right now. Standard for Fans just trying to pull away. He doesn't want to be passed for sure, so he's trying to keep it going. And he drives to the bottom to try to see if he can run the bottom. Doesn't. And Standard for Fan looks like he pulled off the win with the Hellion in second and K-Mac Motorsports in third. What a good race for these guys. They put on a heck of a show for everyone watching. And we do appreciate everyone that is watching and sharing and liking and following and subscribing to any of our stuff. Yep, just give me 1 second, waiting for second and third to join in. Now we're just waiting on K-Mac and Hellion. There's K-Mac. Alright everyone, we do have our top three finishers tonight. We had K-Mac. He started 14th position tonight and was able to drive it all the way up into third. K-Mac, you're pretty quick out there. Just couldn't get by the top two guys.
Yeah, it was fun. I always love coming from the back. It's nice being able to pass a bunch of cars and try to get up to the front. Um, Jacobs is one of my favorite tracks, and I got a lot of laps on it, so I was always look forward to running at Jacobs. But yeah, just ran behind Pitt there, trying to catch the leaders while they were battling, and got around Pitt on the high side, and just couldn't get by Hellion or Standifer because they were one was on the bottom and one was on the top, so I would have had to run them over to get them out of my way or to get by them, but I wasn't going to do that. So take third and go on to the next one.
Yeah, it was definitely a good race between all you guys. You guys put on a heck of a show. Congratulations on the third place finish tonight. And our second place finisher tonight, Hellion. What a race you had tonight for you.
Yeah, it was a good race. I was pretty fast, all night running pretty good lap time. So I tried to just keep with my my rhythm. I wouldn't run back like I usually do.
Yeah, you're definitely quick, and looks like you did get by Standifer a couple times, but he was able to get the speed and get back by on that outside. That outside just had the better momentum, it seemed like. But it was definitely good racing between you two. You guys were clean, kept it going fast, and put on a good show.
Hell yeah, me and Standifer, that was a good race, Standifer. I tried to get by. I didn't want to get into you. I knew we got into each other a couple of times, but, it was just racing.
Yeah. I got scared a couple times.
Definitely put on a good one up there. And we do have Standifer fan with the win tonight. It is his first win in the league. Congratulations on the win tonight, Standifer. How'd it go for you out there?
It felt pretty good. Me and Hellion had it going. I got scared a couple times when I saw his nose ahead of me, and I just put it on the throttle trying to keep it around him. I wanted to win that race so bad. I was trying to get in the playoffs right there, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I put a heck of a show on, Hellion. You did too. I just
good race.
That was great. Hopefully the fans liked it.
Oh yeah, you
I'm pumped up right now.
definitely put on a good show. It was a great win for you. It was nice to see you two both up front running, contesting for the win, and Standifer fan getting his first. And hopefully we get to see more of you guys in here in Victory Lane as we keep moving forward.
Yeah, I was hoping to get my first win. I was close.
Oh, my heart was pounding out of my chest.
Oh, mine was too. Like the last 10 laps, I started breaking into a
My legs were
sweat.
shaking, and my heart was.
But everyone, that will conclude our show. Thank you for watching and tune in on Thursday.